Mommy, I am so bored. Can I please leave the Shabbos table already? What? You're telling me now is family time? Do you realize for the last week I have literally spent every waking moment with you guys? Sound familiar? Do you struggle to engage your children in meaningful conversation over the Shabbos table? Do you struggle to convey some sort of Torah ideas to keep them engaged and wanting to be there? In today's Torah in the Box, I provided a link. This link goes to YU Torah, where Rabbi Josh Flug a number of years ago put together Shabbos conversation starters. And he has a number of topics that range from practical jokes and their consequences, humility, elections, and Torah, to the ethics of standing in line. And they're put together in a very engaging way. They're put together, they look very nice, and they all start with some sort of scenario. Let's take the ethics of standing in line. He has a scenario in there. You're in Jewel, pre-Pesach, pre-apocalypse. I'm joking, there's no apocalypse. But think about you walk into Jewel now, and the line, you see that line snaking from the cash register all the way through the aisle. So you say, I have a clever idea. You turn to your son or your daughter and say, you stand in line, I'll go shopping. By the time I'm finished shopping, you should be up by the register already. Is that ethical? Is that allowed? And he provides sources on both sides, whether it could be allowed, whether it should be allowed, giving you the ability to not only present it, but to play devil's advocate and hopefully elicit some sort of meaningful conversation. So go check that out. Print it out before Shabbos, read it up before Shabbos, and good luck, and hopefully you can have some meaningful Torah to conversation at your Shabbos table. That's part one. Part two of today's box is the game of headbands. We're gearing this to a younger audience, but it's really, anyone could have fun with that. If you don't know what headbands is, I provided a link that you can Google and learn all about it. But essentially it boils down to everyone gets a noun, some sort of object. Let's say I have matzah. It's on a card. I do not know what I have. I put it on my forehead. So now you all know I have matzah. I don't know what it is. And I have 5 opportunities to ask 5 questions to try to figure out what's on my head. Almost like 20 questions. I can say, is it Pesach related? Is it first night related? And within 5 chances, I can guess what it is. If I guess it correctly, I keep the card. Whoever gets 3 cards first wins. So good luck and have a wonderful, wonderful Shabbos.